You will be experiencing major ascension symptoms if you are the chosen one, if you know that you are here. Maybe you don't know, but deep down, you are here to help ascend, the collective. You are here to help lead, guide, and help people into being the most healed and awakened version of themselves. At this point in time right now, you might be feeling massive awakening ascension symptoms, purging, symptoms, and going through a lot of traumatic things resurfacing, but not for you to cycle through, but actually for you to break. Okay, so what that means and what that signals is that you are the chosen one. That confirms your path. So if anyone who's listening to this right now and has been going through this, let me know down below. This is a confirmation that you have a healing gift, that you have a healing power, that you are destined to lead and guide. And maybe these words are scary for some of you guys right now, others not really, but I'm talking about those who are like, I know that I'm meant to do something big, but I don't know if I'm ready. Like, who am I? Maybe you're dealing with some imposter syndrome, stuff like that. I'm here to channel this message through for you that you are absolutely ready to get over that crap. You are ready to heal not just yourself, but your ancestry, your lineage, your bloodline. And from then and there, you are going to be healing the entire world because you already know how this thing works. Healing has to start with you getting clear on your right-minded thinking. Generational wounds are being generated and continually generating as long as you don't put a freaking stop to them. And because you are aware of this wound and this trauma and this thing that's been going down and down in your bloodline, it means that you are the one to put the end to it. Okay? There's no other reason why you have this knowledge, you have this awareness of it if you are not going to put an end to it, or else it's just a waste of you being awakened to freaking anything. You see, everything works in divine order. The universe, the creator, does not make mistake. Meaning that if you know and if you are deeply aware of the trauma, the generational wounds or curses or whatever, it means that you are meant to end it. Okay, it ends with you. So what now? What now is that you can be experiencing symptoms like I told you in my previous videos. I got vertigo. Actually, I have way more than just vertigo. Okay, I've been feeling pain across my chest, in my higher heart, because that wants to unleash right now. I am having, right now as I'm speaking, actually, I'm having this stomach pain, like I want to puke at this point. Hopefully we don't have to do that on camera, but I don't feel so great, okay? Let's just be honest about that. And yesterday I was doing my inner circle seen, heard, and felt coaching call, and I literally had this headache coming out from nowhere, and then I slept for 14 hours after that. Right now, massively, the leaders, the channels, the guides, the healers are meant to undergo a massive vessel expansion. So I would not be surprised at all if you guys are feeling so tired, so painful in certain areas, and just feeling this kind of overwhelming energy. Some of it can feel like depression, some of it can feel like confusion, some of it can feel like you're just afraid, but you don't know what you're afraid of what. And it just feels really chaotic. The reason why this video is being manifested to you right now is because inside of you, you know that it's all happening because you have chosen the higher path. It's all happening because you have chosen to fulfill your destiny path. And your destiny path is you have been given empathic ability, psychic ability, intuitive ability, healing ability, awaken and activating ability, because you are the channel of love, that you are the channel of the divine. There's no other reason why you be going through something like this right now. And I know I'm repeating this, it's because I'm meant to drill this in, okay? I'm meant to drill this into you right now. Remember that this is the time where you either choose to break it and generate a new energy. So meaning that these generational wounds and trauma can keep on going okay, as pain, as suffering, as being silenced, as being muted, as being betrayed, as being, cheated on, as being, murdered or whatever, right? It can continue with you because you didn't stop it. Or you can stop it and start a new generational blessing, a new generational good karma instead. Okay, what you're gonna pass on to the next generation is gonna be of love, of joy, of peace, of wholeness, of wisdom. And instead of pain and suffering and, betrayal and I don't know, I'm seeing some like gun fights right now, and maybe that's not really funny for a lot of you guys. Like, you're actually dealing with that. So there's a lot of violence that can happen in your family as well. So you need to end it. Okay? And how do you end something like that? You end it by saying no. It ends with me. I'm going to be the most peaceful version of me. I'm going to be the most loving version of me. I'm going to be the most, non-judgmental version of me. I want to be connected into God consciousness. I want to open up my heart portal. If they want me to be mad at them, I want to say, I love you. Okay? If they want to come and throw sticks and stones at you, you'll be like, okay, I'll go away now. This is not okay. I don't want it. If you're gonna keep on doing it, go away. I don't want it. I'll just go away. Like you're doing it in a way where you're like, you're not giving in, you're not running scared, you're kind of nonchalant about it. Okay, of course, you can get mad and you can get fired, but then a few seconds later, you get yourself together and you're like, you know what, this is not worth it. I'm not gonna fight sticks with stick. I'm not gonna fight stone with stone. I don't want an eye for an eye. Okay? You give me an eye, I give you a heart. If you give me a fire claw emoji, I give you a cupcake emoji. Okay? How about that? Okay? Surprise. Okay? So this is what I'm getting here for some of you guys, is adding humor, adding lightness, adding, your super unicorn rainbow sparkle type of energy to dissolve the situation. And the truth is, why people are acting crazy is because you okay, unconsciously can think that they have so much power, and all of these fear being projected, it's just there to scare you, because fear is not real, it's just the illusion, right? And when you realize that this is not even that scary, these people are just chihuahua barking at me right now, it's like, okay. And it's not even a real chihuahua, it's like a holographic chihuahua, you know what I'm saying? So once you understand that, it's not that scary. It's like, okay, you can bark with your cute pink bow, okay? You can bark, okay, bye-bye chihuahua, right? When you're beginning to see things that's like, okay, this is not that serious, okay? You move on from it. That is the moment when you like reset the whole thing, because the system that was based on fear, that's based on these like boogeyman type of illusion, has no place in your life, because the boogeyman is real. Sorry, gotta break it to you. The boogeyman is not real. They say the boogeyman is real. The boogeyman is not real. It's all made up, right? It's like when you imagine and you think of yourself as a wounded child, you imagine in the closet, it's like, oh, I hear some noise, it must be the boogeyman, because you don't see the actual boogeyman because he doesn't exist. You imagine that, oh my god, he has the teeth, he has the worm, he has the maggots, it's so scary, and you imagine all this fear, and that's what fear is. It's illusions. You make it up, right? Because you don't know what's up. But if you're just like, what, I'm gonna turn on the light, honey, nothing, there's nothing in there. Maybe a hanger fell, okay? Or maybe, something, fell, okay? It's not the boogeyman. And once you get that, you will know what is real and what is false. And the real thing is love, okay? Love is real. You can feel love, okay? Love is the realest thing that allows you to know who you are and what you are. And when you're anchored in love, there is no fear, because the true definition of love is not freaking romance, kissy, okay? I like you, you like me, let's go out. That's not love, okay? Love is the true essence of who you are. Love is God's love. Love is unconditional love. Love with the capital L, that is the true definition of love. It's unconditional, it's true, it's pure. And the true definition of love is there's no fear. There is absolutely no fear when you're in the love frequency, It doesn't exist. Fear doesn't exist. So when you learn to vibrate from the love consciousness, the love frequency, you will not have freaking fear because you will see through the illusions. So the reason why some of you guys can be going through a lot of these symptoms, because you are literally like breaking free, unchaining and unhooking this out of you, because all of these freaking parasites and these parasitic thoughts and these energy vampires and these hook things are like hooking onto you for like literally your entire life, you know, saying that, oh, I'm the boogeyman, don't be too loud, okay, I'm the boogeyman, oh, don't swear online, it's not good for you, oh, I'm the boogeyman, oh, you cannot wear that, you cannot wear that, no, cannot wear that, oh, why do you speak so loud, why do you speak so slow, why are you like that, why do you look like that, okay, so all of these things are kind of like they try at you. So that's why when you allow yourself to tap into the love consciousness, you break through the illusion. You're like, I don't care about this. You know, I don't care about y'all. That's not true. You know, I'm able to look how I want to look. I'm able to speak how I want to speak. I'm able to eat what I want to eat. I'm able to just share what I want to share because I'm a free bird, baby. I'm a free phoenix. Hashtag free phoenix below, okay? I'm a free phoenix. I'm here to be me. I'm here to add value by being me. I'm here to be the love of God. I'm here to be the channel of the divine. And that's what I am. And I will walk softly on this earth while you're storming and stomping around like crazy mofos. I ain't gonna do that. Okay, I ain't gonna do that because I vibrate in love. Okay, so when you're ascending to this level, your old self, your old template that operates from fear and ego and illusion, it's gonna crack. So imagine it's like, you know, the old dry like clay. It's gonna crack. And it's gonna feel like, oh my God, I'm dying. Pieces of me are, you know, going away. And then that's why you're feeling vomity. You're feeling like sick. You're feeling like achy. You're feeling vertigo-y because like there's so much consciousness and higher frequency flowing through your vessel right now to cleanse you, to awaken you, to expand you, to purify you. Okay, so this is why you have to allow for the purification process to happen by not buying into the fear. You know, even when some crazy things are happening right now, okay, maybe you're like me who got vertigo or whatever, don't panic. Just enjoy, you know, when you have vertigo, well, great. Now I lay on my bed, close my eyes, you know, and tune off all the noise and I can just be in the silence. You know, you have to just go with the flow because the more you give into the fears, like, oh my God, my stomach's like that. What's wrong with me? Oh my God, I am dying. You know, like if you give more into it, it takes away from the ascension process. And then now you're not ascending, you are descending. Okay? So when these things happen, just remind yourself, you need to put a sticker or write it and, you know, somewhere and stick it on your wall, then do it. It's happening for me. Okay, write down. Everything is happening for me. Okay, comment it down below. Say with me. Everything is happening for me. And I mean everything. Okay, the sickness, the illness, the pain, the confusion, the whatever, is all happening for you. You can either find your strength, you can either find your courage and bravery through that, or you loop back into the fear and the illusionary loop and behavior, then you just go down again. And then you have to like, you know, you have to be like, oh my God, why am I back here? Why am I back here? So if you are somebody who keep on saying, I feel tuck and pull, I keep on going back and I make progress and getting back and make progress and getting back, it's because you've been looped. It's because you've been hooked, okay, by these parasites and these parasitic thoughts. So this is why you need to break free. You need to break free and say everything is for your highest good and really believe it. Okay, walk around smiling. Walk around smiling. I don't care if you look crazy. We should be going outside, inside, smiling most of our day. It's because we have so much to be grateful for. There's so much beauty and gratitude and blessings and abundance all around us. Like the ability to breathe, my effing God. The ability to just see, the ability to hear, the ability to experience and touch, my God. That is not good enough for you? Like, that's not a reason for you to smile. You know what I mean? Like, really think in the bigger picture. Everything is happening for you. There's so much love and gratitude and abundance. So when you're going through and experiencing these ascension symptoms, it's important, it's imperative that you're in this state of remembrance that it's all happening for me. Everything is so beautiful in life. What am I mad at? What am I annoyed at? Right? And on the side note, on the other hand, you may actually get really annoyed and really irritated and very mad. It's because all of the suppressed anger that you have been, pressed down because you were playing good girl, good boy, it can be coming up. Okay, so it's gonna come up and you might feel a little bit ragey and really irritated and freaking annoyed, and all these swear words are coming out of your mouth and you don't even swear. So that can definitely happen, but the point is allow it to happen, but then reel yourself back. Okay, don't just let it happen and F this world, F everyone. You know what I mean? Like, have your swearing moment, have your F you moment. I think that's very important. Okay, so I'm a big advocate for allowing our emotions to just express. But it's like, okay, my 5 minutes of being annoyed is over. That's really bad. Okay, my 10 minutes of being so annoyed is over. Okay, that's really bad. Okay, give yourself a time slot, be crazy, but then reel it back. All is good. I'm so grateful for life. I'm so grateful for breath. I'm so grateful for being alive. I'm so grateful that I have this expanded awareness that I know that my life is only getting better and better and better from here onwards. All right, my love. So let me know down below, what is it that you've been experiencing, if you resonate with this, and if you want more updates, if you want me to make more videos to help you with your ascension process, ascension symptoms, let me know. Type some ascension, some emoji so I know what's up. Okay, if you like this video, I appreciate all your support. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We post daily. Okay, and our energy is expressive, it's free flowing, it's fun. So if you're about that life, please come. Okay, if you're not, then please do not. Okay, this is Tina Wong. I love you so much. Check out my other video and I'll see you soon.